Have you ever wondered what's really going on inside an animal's head? We humans like to think we're the smartest creatures on the planet, but we share this world with some seriously intelligent beings. From the depths of the ocean to the skies above, some animals possess cognitive abilities that will absolutely blow your mind. Today, we're counting down the top 10 smartest animals on Earth, and I promise you, some of these will surprise you. So forget everything you thought you knew and get ready to meet the animal kingdom's true geniuses. Let us kick off our list at number 10 with an animal you might find on a farm, the pig. That's right, pigs. Don't let the phrase "eat like a pig" fool you. These animals are incredibly clever. Studies have shown that pigs can understand reflections at a much younger age than human babies. They can even play video games using joysticks controlled by their snouts. They have excellent long-term memories, can solve mazes, and even recognize and respond to their own names. They also form complex social structures and can learn from each other. So next time you see a pig, remember there's a brilliant mind behind that oink. Coming in at number 9 is another creature often misunderstood, the rat. Often seen as pests, rats are actually master problem solvers and survivors. Their intelligence is why they're so often used in scientific research. They can navigate complex mazes, learn and remember multi-step procedures, and even show signs of what we might call regret or disappointment when they make a wrong choice. Rats are also highly social and can recognize their human companions. They even communicate using high-frequency sounds that we can't hear, and they've been observed laughing when tickled. Smart and surprisingly cute, at number 8, we have man's best friend, specifically the border collie. While all dogs are intelligent, border collies are in a league of their own. Bred for herding sheep, they have an uncanny ability to learn and follow complex commands. A famous border collie named Chaser learned the names of over 1,000 different toys. They don't just learn words. They can infer the meaning of new ones through a process of elimination, similar to how human children learn language. Their intense focus, work ethic, and problem-solving skills make them the Einsteins of the canine world. Flying into the number 7 spot is the African gray parrot. These birds aren't just mimicking sounds. They're capable of understanding and using human language in a meaningful way. The most famous example is a parrot named Alex, who could identify objects, colors, shapes, and numbers. He could even ask questions and express his desires, like saying "wanna go back" when he was tired of testing. African gray parrots can reason, solve problems, and even understand concepts like same and different. Their ability to communicate on such a high level is truly astonishing. Diving down to number 6, we find a truly alien intelligence, the octopus. With a brain in its central body and smaller mini-brains in each of its 8 arms, the octopus is a master of multitasking and problem-solving. They've been observed opening jars from the inside and outside, navigating through mazes, and even using tools like coconut shells for protection. They are masters of disguise, able to change their color and texture in an instant to camouflage themselves or communicate. They are also known for their playful and curious nature, and sometimes for their mischievous escapes from aquarium tanks. Stomping in at number 5 is the majestic elephant. Their massive size is matched by their massive intelligence and emotional depth. Elephants have incredible memories, which is where the saying "an elephant never forgets" comes from. They can remember specific locations, other elephants, and even humans for many years. They are one of the few animals that can recognize themselves in a mirror, a sign of self-awareness. Elephants also use tools, solve complex problems, and exhibit deep social bonds. They mourn their dead, protect their young as a community, and communicate using a wide range of rumbles and calls, many of which are too low for humans to hear. Surfacing at number 4 is one of the ocean's apex predators, the orca or killer whale. Orcas have the second largest brain among all marine mammals. They live in complex social groups called pods, each with its own unique culture and language of clicks and whistles. These learned behaviors and vocalizations are passed down through generations. Orcas are incredibly sophisticated hunters using teamwork and strategy to catch their prey. Different pods have developed highly specialized hunting techniques for different types of food, showing a remarkable capacity for learning and cultural transmission that rivals early human societies. Swinging into our top 3, at number 3, we have our closest living relative, the chimpanzee. Chimps share about 98% of their DNA with us, and their intelligence is strikingly similar to ours in many ways. They make and use a wide variety of tools, from using stones to crack nuts to using sticks to fish for termites. They have complex social hierarchies, form political alliances, and can show empathy and altruism. Chimps can learn sign language and communicate with humans on a deep level. They also have a remarkable memory, capable of remembering the location of fruit in a vast forest and even plotting future actions. Making a splash at number 2 is the dolphin. Known for their playful and sociable nature, dolphins are incredibly intelligent. They have large, complex brains and use a sophisticated system of clicks and whistles to communicate, navigate, and hunt. It's believed they have signature whistles that function like names, allowing them to call out to specific individuals. Dolphins are creative problem solvers and have been observed using tools like putting sea sponges on their noses to protect them while foraging. They engage in complex play, can learn tricks, and work together in coordinated efforts, showing a high level of social intelligence. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. The number 1 smartest animal on Earth might just shock you. It's not a primate, and it's not a marine mammal. The smartest animal is the crow. That's right, the common crow and its relatives like ravens and jays belong to a family of birds called corvids that are the brainiacs of the animal kingdom. Crows have a brain-to-body size ratio that is comparable to that of great apes and humans. They can solve multi-step puzzles that would stump a young child. They can fashion tools like bending a wire to create a hook to get food. Crows can recognize and remember human faces, and they even hold grudges against people who have wronged them. They communicate in complex ways, pass knowledge down to their offspring, and have even been observed holding what appear to be funerals for their dead. Their ability to reason, plan, and solve problems is simply unparalleled in the non-human world. From the crafty crow to the clever pig, the animal kingdom is full of incredible intelligence. It challenges us to look at the world and our place in it a little differently. These animals show us that consciousness, problem-solving, and emotion are not exclusively human traits. What do you think? Were you surprised by our number 1? Let me know in the comments below which animal's intelligence fascinates you the most. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this journey into the minds of animals, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more amazing content. See you next time.